Good morning, children. So today we are going to learn the another term, decimal fraction. And before that we have learned fractions. So what are the fractions? What are the types of fraction? How to add the fraction, multiply and divide. Now let us see what a decimal fraction means what. So a decimal number, or you can say a decimal fraction, having two parts. For example, 15.25. Okay, so it is the decimal number where 15 is the whole number. It is whole number and it is fractional part, or you can say decimal. And this point is the separation between the whole number and the fractional part. Okay, so it is what matter? Decimal number. Now the question comes, why we need to learn the decimal fractions? Okay, so now listen why we need to learn. So while solving problems with the units rupees and paise, meter, centimeter, liter, milliliter. So that time we have to use fraction. For example, see beta, how will you write 5 rupees and 25 paise? How will you write it in using decimal fraction? So we will write 5.25, where 5 is the rupees and 25 is the paise. But now listen one thing beta, while you have write the decimal point, that time you have to write the greater unit. So it will be rupees 5 and 25 paise. 1 kg and 200 gram. One kg and 200 gram. So we will write this in the decimal fraction. It is 1.200. Okay, and here we will write the greater unit, 1.200 kg. Now how will you write 1/4 of a kg? For example, 1/4 means 1 pound, half kg means आधा kilo or आधा liter. 3/4 means 3 pound. 3 or it is 3/4. 1/4 means 1 pound. 3/4 means 3 pound. 2/4 means आधा, half. Okay. 1/4 of 1 kg. Now see beta, 1 kg means how many grams? 1000 grams. Okay. Half of this is 500 grams. And 1/4 means half of this 500. And half of 500 is 250 gram. And this is known as quarter. It is 1/4, 2/4 means half, and it is full. So what is the 1/4 of 1 kg? It is 250 gram. So what is better? So it is not 1/4. When you write it in the form of kg or the greater unit, so it would be in the decimal part. Okay, so it is, we can say it is decimal fraction. Now let us see beta some question on it. It is given in your book. Addition and the subtraction. Nandu went to a shop to buy a pen, notebook, eraser and paint box. The shopkeeper told him the prices. A pen cost 4.5 rupee. 4.5 rupees means rupees 4.5. Half means 50 paisa. Half of the 1 rupee means 50 paisa. You know very well, 1 rupee means how many paisas? 50 100 paisa makes 1 rupee and half of 100 is 50 paisa. And eraser 1.5. A notebook 6.5. So here half means 50 paisa. A paint box 25 rupees and 50 paisa. Nandu bought one of each article and prepared his bill. If Nandu gave a rupees 100 note, how much money does he get back? Okay, so for that beta, let us first we will prepare a bill. So here serial number, details, and one common quantity and amount. Okay. And the items is first pay. Quantity, he bought one quantity of each. One pen cost rupees 4.50 paise. Rupees 4.5. So how will you write rupees 4.5 in decimal fraction? So you will write 4.50. Second is eraser. What is the cost of eraser? 1, quantity 1 and the cost is 1.5. So 1 is a whole number and half means it is fraction. So fraction is always written after the decimal point. Before the decimal point, the numbers are the whole numbers. Then notebook. And what is the cost of one notebook? 6.5. Rupees 6.5. And he bought one paint box. One quantity. And the cost of one paint box is 25 rupees and 50 paisa. Okay. And he gave 100 rupees note to the shopkeeper. So how much money he will get back? So for that, what should we do? First, we will add all this amount and then we will subtract the total amount from the 100. So total is okay, listen. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0, 0. 5 plus 5, 10 plus 15 plus 5, 20. So you write 0 here and 2 over this. Now add decimal point. 4 plus 2, 6. 7. 7 plus 6. 13 plus 5. 18. over 1. So the total amount is rupees 38.00. 38.00 means here the fraction is 0, but the whole number is 30. So he gave 38 rupees. Okay, but he gave how much rupees, beta? 100 rupees. The amount. So is equal to 100 minus 38. So how much? Rupees 100 minus 38? 62. So got it, beta? In this way, you can add and subtract the decimal numbers. See, these are the decimal numbers. So got it, beta? Now let's see decimal place value chart. Okay, and before that you have learned Indian place value chart and international place value chart. Now it is what, beta? Decimal place value chart. So means it has whole numbers and also fractions. So see, here is decimal point. Okay, and decimal points, the numbers are the whole numbers. So first place is ones, tens, hundreds. Spelling HUNDRED. And then thousand. 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, and so on. Now see here. So after the decimal point, the first place is tenth. And see better the spelling TENTHS. Tenths. Here the spelling is TENS. So TENS tenths means whole number. TENTHS means fraction. Tens, then hundreds, HUNDREDTHS. Now see, what is the spelling of hundreds? DTH. Here is only 100. Then it is thousands. THOUSANDDTHS. Okay. And it is not stop here. Okay. See better. Ones means 1. Tens means 10. 100, 100. 1000. Okay. Now here is decimal point. Tenth. TENTH. Tenth means 1/10, 1/100, and here 1/1000. Okay, so what it is the meaning of tenths? 1/10, hundreds 1/100, thousands 1. So after the decimal point, first place to the right side. Okay, right side first place is tenths, 100, then thousands. Got it better? Now suppose if you, for example, $300 350.25. Okay. $300.256, and you have to show this in the decimal place value. See better, 300 is the whole number. So how will you place 300 here? 300. 2. So it would be in the 2, 5, 6. So what is the value of here? 2 means 2 upon 10, 5 upon 100 and 6 upon 1000. So इसकी value क्या होगी? It is 2 upon 10. See, 2 upon 10 means it is 0.2. You have to place, see, but this 10 has 1 0. So you have to place the decimal point after one place. 5. 1, 2. 100 has 2 zeros. So you have to place the point after 2 places. So it is 1, 2. Second place is no. So you can put the 0. So write down 6 as it is. 1, 2, 3. So you have to place the decimal point after 3 places. So here is 1, 2, 3. So it is what beta? 0.006. Okay, let's see one more example. $129.308. $129. So 129 is 129. 120 tens and 9 ones. Now decimal point. $129 decimal point. So this decimal point is the partition between the whole numbers and the decimal numbers. 3. So after the decimal point, first place is of 3. 0. Here 100 place is missing. So you have to write 0 and 8. Okay. So how will you write? 0.3, 0.00, and here you have to write 0.7. You have to divide this 8 by 100. So after dividing by 1000, you will get 0.008. And after dividing this 0 by 100, you will get 0. If any number is divided by 0, you get the 0. And 3 divided by 10, you will get 0.3. So children, in this way, you can place any decimal number or any fraction in the decimal place value system or place value chart. Got it, beta? Okay, and while adding, see, listen, how to add decimal numbers or how to subtract. For example, add 15.25 and 13.75. So first you have to arrange properly vertically. So write down 15.25. So 15 is the whole number. Suppose it is, and it is 213. Okay, 213.75. So 15. So like this, arrange whole numbers below the whole number and decimal in the same line. Decimal below the, right decimal below the decimal. 75. It is 75. So in this way, you have to arrange properly the decimal numbers and then add or subtract. Got it, children? So bye bye beta.